Okay, now listen. I'm gonna tell you a story. Story? What kind of story? Horror thriller. A little bit of mystery, isn't it? Absurd story. It's really interesting. I love it myself, so I'm gonna just ready to go listen. I'm gonna like it, literally. Okay. You can make sure I like it. Okay, so it's gotta be a really interesting one. Okay, I'm gonna rate it out. Okay. Okay, yeah. I would like if you rate me. Like, it's not a lot really long story. It's not gonna take a lot of time. It's just a little story, really short stuff. It's gonna just take nothing. Okay, so I'm gonna start with it. This story begins with a boy who's about studying at college, maybe. He's actually waiting for his friend to the highway, and they all go together, go to a party. So he's waiting for an hour, maybe at half an hour to he's been like calling the friends to come fast, but like I said, he's been waiting for an hour or two. So okay, finally, let's skip that part. His friends arrived, so they arrived after a very long time, and like he was screaming at them. So why was this so late? This wasn't acceptable for him. Like saying the hot sun and the bed was like really humid and it was afternoon, so the sun was like above the head. So okay, later his friends came and started screaming at him, and so they were like a trapped in a jam and doesn't like living at all. Later they went on a car, it was turning evening day by day, so was sitting down and they were like singing and playing something, talking about each other. They were happily going through their way. But suddenly there was a white old man standing in front of the door and like asking for lift. So they actually thought about something and like be a really good person off, they were really good. So they thought of giving a lift to him. So there was no fear because there were 5 of them, and maybe the old man was a little bit tired of that. And so yeah, they gave him and asked about him, and they were on their way. And the man was like, just I want to go like 5 kilometers from here. He was really confident about his race, like he wasn't scared about it. So yeah, but yeah, he like pleased. Like this was really thing that I liked about him. So he pleased you. Now they got a lift. They went to the door, and after some time, they found themselves at the night, and the way was going on. It was coming to the end of 7 p.m. and it was like sun came, the sun drew down, and it was dark. There was no lights in the streets, like they were moving with their headlights on. Later, the old man's stop came. It was a bus stop where he was waiting. There was a line. It was there and hotel. But there was no one in the hotel. That was a very strange thing that they found. There was no one in the hotel. There was no one in the stop. Nothing. It was fully empty. Okay, so he went there. He sat there, and his friends left. So later they was thinking about the man and saw that it was really late at night, and they think that they should stop. So they weren't that far, so they decided to go back and get the way and get that the stop at the hotel. There was a hotel, so maybe there was someone to ask for like a room they could stay for the night. So yeah, they toured around. They went there, and there was nobody. Literally, the old man was not there. There was no one in the hotel. The reception was empty. The hotel was empty. There were lights on, but nobody was there. So they like waited for a long car. They sat there and waited for someone. Then after a moment, the old man came. Like he was wearing some blazer sort of thing. what are you guys doing here? So he asked like it was like in a very like scared. It was scared. It was just mockingly, not mockingly asking. It was like, what are you guys doing over here right now? It's like 12. So yeah, they were scared. They were scared. They were scared. They were getting more scared. So they kind of stopped there. They thought of something really close by them. Maybe something else was going round and round and round. But soon they asked, or not even asked, they actually told him about the whole thing, and they wanted a room. So I said, okay, I'm gonna give you a room. So, but he had a deal. They all, not a deal actually. He had a word, like they all gonna stay in one room. Like the 5 of them will stay in one room because they are not gonna get separate rooms. Like there's only one room. But the friends were like saw that there are just a hotel and it's 3-story hotel. Why one room and like I didn't think that there was no one there. Almost said how there are people in this hotel. Yeah, there are people in this hotel. Okay, come on, what's after that? I wanna hear it full. Wait. I sent my mom's calling, so can I tell her this tomorrow? I'm gonna complete this tomorrow, okay? Is this like a little bit left, okay? Okay, there's nothing else to do. Okay, so I'll go here tomorrow.